What's the foundation of your decisions? If you rely on instinct alone, you'll keep making the same mistakes. Too much information, and you can't decide anything. So what separates great decision makers from everyone else? It comes down to one thing: having a mental framework. That's what mental models are. They're thinking frameworks for understanding, predicting, and judging a complex world. Especially now, with AI flooding us with information, choosing the right framework matters more than rushing to an answer. Today, let's explore how this works together. The moment you think, this is just how the industry works, your thinking stops. First principles thinking is the tool that challenges that assumption. Break things down to their most fundamental facts. Then rebuild your logic from the ground up. Elon Musk applied this thinking consistently in debates around space transportation and battery costs. He reduced the cost of existing rocket launches to roughly 1/10. That's what happens when you question your assumptions. But questioning assumptions alone isn't always enough. For complex decisions, combining this with data and comparative examples is critical. There are 3 powerful mental models worth mastering. The key isn't to commit blindly to one. It's to switch between them based on the situation. Let's look at all 3. First, inversion. Instead of focusing on your goal, work backwards from failure conditions. Don't ask, how do I succeed? Ask, how do I avoid failure? Simply flipping the question reveals risks you never saw coming. Second, second-order thinking. Don't just consider the immediate result. Think through the second and third-order effects that follow. If you only chase short-term gains, you'll pay a steep price later. Build the habit of thinking 2 and 3 moves ahead. Third, Occam's razor. When 2 explanations have equal explanatory power, prioritize the one with fewer unnecessary assumptions. When you're overcomplicating things, this model cuts through the noise. Charlie Munger taught that the more mental models you hold across different disciplines, the better you understand reality. He was absolutely right. Knowledge only matters when you put it to use. Here's a practical 3-step framework to get started. Step 1. Aim to apply inversion once a week. Ask yourself, what does this decision look like in reverse? That's all it takes. Step 2. Before any major decision, use second-order thinking. Ask, what are the second and third-order effects of this action? Writing it out makes it even more powerful. Step 3. When you're overwhelmed with information, reach for Occam's razor. Ask, which explanation requires the fewest unnecessary assumptions? Then choose that one. To take it further, briefly record the reasoning behind your decisions and review the outcomes later. Mental frameworks aren't sharpened by how often you use them, but by how often you reflect on them. Research shows that combining multiple thinking frameworks significantly reduces cognitive bias and improves decision-making accuracy. Start small. Pick one model and put it to work today. Which model do you want to try first? Tell me in the comments below. Choose one of the 3. Go with your gut. Thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end. This channel takes complex thinking tools and turns them into something you can use starting tomorrow. Not theory, practice, not intuition, science, built to sharpen your judgment. Subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's build sharper thinking together. See you in the next one.